Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports. Presented by Leella Lanes, Amore Pizzeria, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Kirk's Furniture, Great Oaks Career Campuses, M&M Fasteners and M&M Horsehair, Fayette County Public Health Department, Summers Funeral Home, the Fayette County Early Learning Center, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around at the end of the game for the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game post-game show.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Host to an old SCOL rival. That, of course, is the Wilmington Hurricanes. Wilmington comes into the contest with an overall record of 1 win and 4 losses. They're under new head coach Jamin Cumberland. And, of course, if that name sounds familiar, yes, he's one of the Cumberland boys that was the big stars back in the 90s and early 2000s for the back a little bit later than that, closer to the 2010s, 2015 era under Coach Greg Niskasha, as they, of course, was a team that won 18, 20 games of the year and did very, very well. Went on to play at Oakland University in Michigan, and then joined his cousin Jaron down at UC. So this is his first year back at his alma mater. Another young man that, of course, is back at his alma mater. I'm sure Shannon would like to be called a young man, though he's probably in his 40s. But Shannon Martin, of course, back here his second term as the head coach of the Washington Courthouse Blue Line boys team. So it's Wilmington, Washington Courthouse, battle of the two old SCOL schools going up against each other in non-conference play. We'll get back with pregame activities in just a moment right here on WCHC.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center knows that Ohio wintry weather will be here soon enough. They remind you it's never too early to think about getting your vehicle winterized. Jim Van Dyke's, 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, has been meeting the vehicle service needs of residents in this area since 2001. With their professionally trained staff offering courteous service to their customers, you can trust the Jim Van Dyke name to handle your service needs when you need them, winter, spring, summer, or fall. Call for an appointment at 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000. Or make an appointment online at jimvandyke.com. Management and staff at Jim Van Dyke's says thank you again to their many customers for your business this year, and they look forward to working with you in 2024. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Hello, I'm Tara Ivers from Fayette County Early Learning Center, and we are now enrolling for several of our programs. We have a home-based program that serves pregnant moms through children age 3. We also have a center-based Head Start program that serves children in our program ages 3 to 5. We have a partnership with Fayette County, Highland County, and Clinton County, where we work with child care programs to enroll children 6 weeks to 3 in our center-based program. So please call us at 740-335-7282. We'll help you enroll. Thank you. Thank you.
Jamin Cumberland is the 4th coach of the Wilmington program since Mike Niskoska left 6 years ago to take the St. Xavier job. The other guys that were there between Michael and Jamin lasted 2 years apiece. One way or another, they didn't last very long. He's hoping to extend that stay. He is taking over a program that is 5-18 last year. As we mentioned, to come into the game with a record of 1 win, 4 losses, 1-1 of the Southern Buckeye Conference American Division. The Hurricane is averaging 52.6 a game. They're giving up 57.6 a contest. They opened up the season against Hillsboro, another former SCOL school. They lost there 66-52. They got down to the Indians 31-15 at halftime and just could not quite come back. Then they traveled down to Monroe, lost a heartbreaker, losing that one by 3, 53-50. Then they took on Batavia at home and lost that one 55-52. Then they went out to Clinton Massey last Friday, and they won that one 52-48. And then they lost to Ross the following night at home 66-57. So 3 of their 5 games they played have either been 1 or 3-point decisions. The team is led by 2 players especially we'll need to keep an eye on tonight. That's number 3. His name is Mikey Brown Jr. He is a senior. He's averaging around over 15.5 points a game. He's averaging 5 assists a contest. He has been in double figures 4 of his last 5 games. He was first team Division League last year. The other gentleman we want to keep an eye on is a freshman, number 34. Up until the Ross game on Saturday night, he was in double figures as well. His name is Jacqueline Keebler, number 34. He's averaging 15.8 a game. And as I mentioned, he was held to 4 points against Ross on Saturday night. Other than that, he's been in double figures, and he leads the team with 17 3-pointers in the contest. Meanwhile, for Washington Courthouse, of course, they come to the game with a 4-0 record. Coach Bartrop's got the team playing well. They won, of course, on the road at St. Charles back on December 1st, 56-49. Then after the game at Hillsboro was canceled due to sickness, they come back here last Tuesday night, a week from Friday, following Friday night to the show coffee, won 59-36, and then last Tuesday night, a game was broadcast here on WCAC. They beat Jackson by a score of 56-48, and then Friday night, they just played through Greenfield off the court, beating them 68-36. Garrett Rickman, the lead scorer for the team. He's averaging 17.5 points a contest. John Wall is averaging 14.8 a game, and Isaiah Haythcock is averaging 13.8 a contest. Of course, Rickman's leading the team with 3-pointers. He has 17 in the game. Miller's got 17, and also Wall has got 14. Team is shooting about 76% from the free throw line, which is a good percentage. And they are 20 for 61 on 3-point shots, around 33. So that's about average. If you get around 80% from the free throw line and around 33% from threes, you should be having success. I would say 4-0. That's pretty successful, right? And of course, this will be a big game for them tonight, as they're going to be concentrating on Wilmington. Of course, now you can start hearing a little talk in the audience a little bit about the big game on Saturday. That'll be against Michael Trace. They, by the way, are playing host to Logan Elm tonight. We'll try to have some results for you later on as well. So it's Wilmington at 1-4, Washington Courthouse at 4-0. We come back, we'll have the starting lineup, Dale Lynch, and the first quarter play-by-play right here on high school boys basketball, part of Fayette County Youth Sports, right here on WCAC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Is your child transitioning from an infant to a convertible seat, or from a convertible to a booster seat? Is your family income eligible for WIC? Help Me Grow has a limited number of car seats available at no cost to families that live in Fayette County. A certified child passenger safety technician will teach you how to properly use the car seat for your child and how to correctly install the seat in your vehicle. This program is available to primary caregivers who cannot afford a safe seat for their child. limit of 1 seat per child, call Help Me Grow at 740-335-5111 to see if you qualify today.
As a U.S. veteran, you have served our country well. Now it's time to let us serve you. The Fayette County Veterans Service Commission provides free assistance for both veterans and their families. Our office offers services ranging from claim submission, emergency financial support, memorial affairs, and transportation to and from VA doctor's appointments. We're here to help. Call us today, 740-335-1610.
The administrators and authority figures, and of course, your team and opponents. Let's make tonight's contest great by remembering to respect the game. Thank you. The officials assigned this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Frontier Athletic Conference. Tonight's officials are Mr. Brian Roach, Mr. John Blanton, and Mr. Scott Love. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor our country and those who will serve, gentlemen, would you remove your caps and please stand for the playing of our national anthem by the Blue Line Pep Band under the direction of Santa Stanley and helped tonight by Dr. Bailey. Now let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Hurrying Hurricanes of Wilmington High School, coached by Mr. Jalen Cumberland. Starting tonight for the Hurricanes, he's the senior, number 3, Mikey Brown, Jr. Number 5, sophomore, Chase Pickard. Number 22, senior, Bryson Platt. Junior, number 23, Malachi Cumberland.
It's the Haithcock boys, along with Mr. Miller, Mr. Wall, and Mr. Rickman. We're about ready to get this one started. Wilmington will be in their black uniform with orange trim. Blue Lions in white and blue trim. Last warm-up for Washington Courthouse before the battle out in the county on Saturday night. In this non-conference battle, the Blue Lions control the tip. Miller, the lefty, down the side of the lane, no good. Haithcock has the ball, knocked out of his hands. Turnover, Washington Courthouse quickly. Hurricanes come down court with it. The young freshman, long three, puts it up, no good by Keebler. Rebound, stick back bucket, good by Frickert. That makes the score 2-0. And the first 2 points come off the Blue Line turnover. Rickman, reverse layup, nope, no go. Rebound comes down to Wilmington. Coming down with it will be Brown Jr. Has the ball knocked out of his hands. Wilmington underneath their own bucket. 2-0, we're just underway. First 30 seconds. Bounce pass underneath. Little head fake, nice block by Haithcock as Cumberland went up, a long three, put up, no good, goes out of bounds, off of Wilmington. Courthouse retains possession after the missed shot. Miller running the O, goes in the wing to Wall, stops, jumper, baseline, a little bit strong, no good. Cumberland comes down with the rebound. Here comes Wilmington again, up 2-0. We're 1 minute into the first period of play. Brown across the timeline. Stops. Miller's on him. Quickly around the perimeter. Driving the baseline. Cut off was Keebler by Wall. Gets it back out front. Brown slightly pushing away. Miller goes in. A little floater in the paint. No good. John Wall with the rebound. Ball slapped out of his hands. Long from the three. Good. And right place at the right time. Keebler with the three on the loose ball. That was another turnover, so they've got all 5 points off turnovers so far for Wilmington. Lob inside. Haithcock. He's hammered inside by Wilmington. That will be called on Cumberland. That will be his first, team foul number 1. Hopefully by now, after we've done enough games, we've done what, half a dozen at least, I think. After a while, you lose track, David. But you got that rule once again where, you know, if after the 5th foul in a quarter, you go shoot 2, no longer than 1 and 1. And then it starts all over again each quarter. Individual fouls, though, continue to accumulate. Both free throws are good, so it's 5-2. Brown. Now over to Platt. Into the wing, left side, working the baseline, and off his foot, goes out of bounds. As Frickert with the turnover, that's Wilmington's first. Courthouse has 2. 2 minutes into the first period. Miller over in the wing. Haithcock, a little pushing off, nothing called. Shot, a little long. Long rebound. Brown down, and Frickert, and good defensive play coming from behind, knocking out of bounds. John Wall. Good hustle there by the Blue Lions. Wilmington underneath their own bucket. Cumberland hands it to Brown in the paint, triple team, puts it up, no go. Rebound by Haithcock. I'm telling you, Wilmington, every time Courthouse tries to get the ball, they're just slapping at it. Wall goes right to the charge. That's why he's going to get called for a charge. That'll be another turnover for the Blue Lions, their 3rd unofficially. And now Coach Barker says, let's put the press on. Got to try to slow this Wilmington offense down. Rickman gets a hand, knocks it out. Platt again will take it out on the far end of the Wilmington bench. Short pass now into Frickert. He's guarded by Rickman, staying right with him. Frickert across the timeline, in between the circles, and a little travel call there as Mr. Kibler shuffled his feet. Turnover number 2. Coach Cumberland, meanwhile, working the officials already. David, getting their ears. Miller, left side, sees a little opening. Cut off on the drive, brings it back out to Haythcock. Isaiah, that is, now to Noah. Now a little weave over to Miller between the circles. Under 5 here in the first period. Wall, shot, good. Wall draws his first 2 buckets, first 2 points off turnovers. 5-4, and trying to rush the ball down court, and Keebler couldn't hold on to it. Another turnover, Wilmington, both teams now with 3 apiece. Miller will walk her down. Pass to Wall. Yep, he got a little trip there. Might have been accidental, but it was a little bit too obvious. You had to call it. So Keebler will pick up the foul. That'll be his first, team foul number 2 here in the first. Blue Lions underneath their own bucket. Noah Haythcock will be the trigger man. Into Wall. Little hook shot. No, will not go. Rebound comes down to Cumberland. 4:10 left here in the first period. Wilmington up 5-4. Now over to the left side to Frickert. Inside, low post. Cumberland, little head fake move. Little 5-footer, good. He tried to get Isaiah to go up in the air, and Isaiah kind of stood there a little bit. So he just put it over his outreached hands. 7-4. Rickman's quiet. Starts to drive. Goes in, off the glass, good for 2. 7-6. Now tempo picking up a little bit. Mikey Brown Jr. flips it over to the left side in the corner. To Pratt. Back out front. Now to Frickert. Frickert gets the screen from Cumberland, passes it up. Shot just outside the foul line, good for 2 by Frickert. He's got 4 points. It's 9-6 in favor of Wilmington with 3 minutes left here in the first period. Miller getting across the timeline. Go to Wall, left side of the key underneath. Isaiah, nice reverse slam, good for 2. Yes, sirree, Bob. Good play there on that reverse. 9-8. Pratt tries to go inside, ball stolen. Isaiah gets the screen from Noah. Now to Miller. Zip, it's in there for 3. And now the Blue Lions on a roll. 11-9, 5 straight points. Ball tries to go inside to Cumberland, and stepping in front was Haythcock, and they're going to get him for traveling. That was a turnover, pass in the paint, and trying to get the shot off is Frickert. Held ball, Wilmington keeps it.
Possession belongs to the Hurricanes.
Wilmington again with the ball underneath their own bucket. Bounce pass, Cumberland. Little spin move, shot up, no good, gets his own board. Flips it back out, now to the 3-point land. There's Pratt. They're going to get Rickman for contact. Gabe Taisei came in, by the way, during that last dead ball. Apologize for not catching him. Noah Haythcock taking a breather. So, Platt will go to the line. First one's up, no good. Foul on Rickman, He's got one. Wall's got one. Second one, in and out, won't go. Haycock clears the board. Isaiah with 4 points, 2 rebounds to lead the Big Blue. They're up 11-9. Miller with the 3, last possession. Haycock, head fakes, goes inside, ball slapped loose, and Taisei will go to the hoop with it. He was fouled from behind. Active shooting, will shoot 2.
That's celebration flag. That's his first, team's third of the quarter.
First foul will be called on Platt. That's the 3rd foul in this quarter. First free throw attempt by Gabe, no good. He's averaging around 4.5 points a game so far. Platt will come out, and Wilmington's substitution will be Julius Jackson, number 4. Second one, good. Taisei makes 1 out of 2. It's 12-9. Blue Lions by 3, under 2. Brown, skip pass. Jackson underneath, layup Easville there by Haycock. He had the height advantage and took it right to the hole with it. He's got 4 points. 90 seconds left here in the first. 12-11. Haycock, trifecta, nope, won't go. That comes off the hands, and it's going to be the Blue Lions ball. It came off Jackson of Wilmington. Another substitution. Number 33 coming in, Alex Massey for Wilmington. He came in for Cumberland. Now we're having conference between the scorer keeper and Coach Cumberland. So it'll be a technical foul. I believe he was not in the book or something. Wall misses the free throw. This is the second one. Wow. Don't see that too much, do we? So after the, I guess it goes down to illegal substitution, David. Now they got the scorebook called up. The Blue Lions, after missing 2 free throws on the technical, get the ball. So they had a chance to maybe start blowing this one open a little bit. They still do, but missed a goal opportunity. Garrett for 3, no good. Fouled around. Jackson comes down with the board. And the ball's knocked loose. Did turn right back. Jackson wins the turnover. And a little floater, good by Keebler. So both teams with back-to-back turnovers. And another 2 points for Wilmington. We're under a minute. The Wall. Ball slapped loose, goes out of bounds. Courthouse keeps it. Miller will take it out down below where we're broadcasting from on the home side. Pass into Wall. 45 seconds left. Wall gets the pick. Ball's knocked loose, but Jackson. John has to go chase it. Now it's knocked loose. Now we're going to have a reaching in foul call. We're going to get Jackson for reaching in. Coach Cumberland, he jumped out as high as he did when he was in high school. So foul on Jackson, that will be his first. Get that as team foul 5 because the technical does count as a team foul. So that's why Wall is at the line to shoot 2. This time he makes the first one. Now he makes the second one. Well, David All is right with the world now. John got his 2 free throws. such a shocker. Huh? Should have been 4. You're right. That's all right. We'll take the points any way we can get them. 14-13. The Courthouse. Inside. Nice move by Brown. Lays it off the glass. Good for 2. Courthouse trying to go for the block and missed. Quickly. Wall brings it down the timeline. 10 seconds left. Gets the pick. Sean. That's way short. Brown will get the rebound, and he'll just let the clock run out, and that ends the first period of play. Oh, this is a preview of what this game's going to be like. We could be here all night long, and we'll find out. Our score after 1, it's Wilmington 15, Washington Courthouse 14. You're listening to boys basketball in Fayette County Youth Sports here on WCHC Facebook and YouTube channel. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks and Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
There's no place like home. Courthouse Manor Assisted Living invites you to make your new home in one of our gorgeous apartments. Courthouse Manor Assisted Living is perfect for those who may need a bit of assistance or peace of mind while still maintaining independence. Feel the warmth of our friendly staff who are there when you need them, but offer privacy and opportunity for social enhancement. Take a virtual tour of an apartment at www.courthousemanor.com or call us today at 740-335-9290 for more information.
Second period of action starts. The Blue Lions with the ball, midcourt. Miller, right to left across your screen, and yep. Will stuck his arm out and give Jackson an award there for a nice flop. It's another turnover on Blue Lions. That is 5. Miller now has picked up a foul. Again, it starts all over here in the second quarter as far as team fouls. Individual still keeps running. Brown Jr., long 3, got it. Boy, that hurts because you got 3 points off the turnover. 18-14, Wilmington with the lead. Miller. To Wall. To Rickman. Garrett, 3, hits in front of the rim, won't go. Rebound comes down to Keebler. Young freshman already with 5 points to lead the team. Now they go to Brown, who also has 5. Gets the pick up high from Cumberland. Little weave. Jackson shot the foul line. High, no good. Cumberland, offensive board, short pass. Shot on the paint, it bounces in, good for 2 by Keebler. 20-14. An 8-0 run in the last quarter, and Mr. Wall says, let's put a dagger on that one. That makes it 20-17, and Coach Bartram wants a timeout. We'll just keep it right here. Don't forget, Saturday, of course, the Battle of Fayette County, Trace, Courthouse. Freshman game starts at 1:30 boys, followed by girls reserve at 3, boys reserve at 4:30. Girls varsity at 6, boys varsity at about 7:45. Dave Meyer and I will be out there. We'll broadcast play-by-play of the girls and boys varsity games. We'll take the air at approximately around 5:45, give or take a few minutes. I'll be heading out there and be out there all afternoon, and I'll be filing reports, score updates on the other 3 games. So that way, if for some reason you're at home and you're saying, well, I want to time it just right, I'll help you out a little bit. But might as well come on out and watch all 5 games. Get it all in one price. That's Saturday here on WCHC Facebook and also YouTube. After the timeout by Coach Bartram, Wilmington with the ball. Pratt, Jackson in the paint, double team. skip pass back out front between the circles to Brown. Now over to another new player in, Jose Morales, number 31. Morales looked like he wanted to shoot the three, decided not to. Courthouse changed defenses. And inside, shot's up, and a travel called on Wilmington. As Keeper tried to make something happen there, and it backfired on him. I don't know if Shannon went with a little bit of zone on that possession after the timeout or what, but kind of threw Wilmington off just a little bit. Coming out of nowhere, there's the steal, coast to coast. Oh, good block by Noah Haycock. Rebounded by Jackson. Man, oh man, that was a good play on the defensive end. With the ball is Keebler. In the paint, left-handed layup, good for two by Brown after the block. (22-17). Taisei now over to Wall. John gets the pick in the wing from Isaiah. Back out now to Haycock. Ball slapped from behind. Goes out of bounds. Blue Lions with the ball underneath their own bucket. Courthouse was down 5-2, took a 7-5 lead. Kept it to 12-9. And then Wilmington went on a run. Good three by Taisei! What do you say, huh? 22-20. I've been wanting to say that all season, David. Now I got it out of my system. Well, maybe not. We'll see. I'm not sure. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, fans, you saw it. It looked like a travel. Official said no, it was a tied ball. If you're a Blue Line fan, you said, okay, we'll take it because that will be a tied ball. Possession arrow gives it back to Courthouse. No, check it. It's going to go back to Wilmington. Okay, Courthouse had the ball start the second quarter. That's okay. That's why the possession arrow. Still looked like it traveled to me. Morales inside. Another block, and you're going to have another foul. They're going to call that on Noah Haycock. Haycock will pick up his first. Team's second foul this quarter. So Morales will go to the line. First shot is up. Nope. Morales averaging 1.8 a game. He picks up the second free throw. 23-20. Wilmington into Wall, triple team. Haycock, low post. Fadeaway jumper, good. 6 points now for Isaiah. Had a heck of a game against Greenfield Friday night. Morales inside, Brown, nice head fake. Triple team, gets rid of the ball. Gets it now back out to Cumberland. Hands it to Frickert. Now over to Morales, to Brown. We're under 4 minutes here in the first half. 23-22, Wilmington. Morales in the corner to Frickert. Brown, nice little move there. Kicks it out to Cumberland, high post, right side. Now to Jackson, launches the trifecta, no good. Fight for the rebound, Isaiah pulls it down. 3 rebounds unofficially. Noah to Isaiah, stops, 3. Nope. Jackson goes high, gets the board. His second rebound on the defensive end since he's come in the game off the bench. 23-22, around the perimeter. Jackson, left side of the key, bounce past Cumberland. top of the key. Now back to Jackson. Jackson gets by Taisei, pulls up, 10-footer good, left side. 25-22. Wilmington, 2.5 left in the first half of play. Around the perimeter, Taisei stops, ball slapped loose, saves it, gets it back to Miller. Miller calls the play in the lane, ball slapped from behind, turnover, Courthouse, that's their 6th. Wilmington has scored 10 of their 25 points off blue line turnovers. Courthouse has only got 2. Hand throw to Brown. And again, another travel. They didn't call nothing, and quickly Wilmington wants a timeout. So we'll keep it right here as well. So a timeout by Wilmington as Coach Cumberland looked like his player was about ready to turn the ball over. Don't forget now, we got a big one Saturday besides the ball games. Saturday morning at your Epifano McDonald's restaurant, we have both the Student Athlete Award winners and the Star of the Game show. We've already been talking to some of the coaches, and looks like we're going to have a pretty good lineup of kids and coaches showing up. It starts at 9 o'clock at the Jeffersonville McDonald's on the Epifano Sports Network and also Epifano's YouTube channel. We're going to honor the male and female student athlete from Washington Courthouse, Miami Trace, Greenview, and Fayette Christian School. And then around 10:30 or so, we're going with real quick back-to-back Star of the Game shows. So the idea is try to get everybody out by 12:30 so everybody can go to the game later in the day. So that's coming up Saturday on the Epifano Sports Network. Student athlete and Star of the Game shows. After the timeout, Wilmington has the ball back. We're down to a minute 45. Frickert. Now over to Platt. Brown's up, partially blocked. Brown gets the rebound, long 3. Frickert, no good. Isaiah with another rebound. Doing a heck of a job on the board there. To Noah Haithcock. Noah running Noah a little bit. Oh my, Wall got pushed and nothing called. They go to Miller, 3-point land, no good. Good box out there by Brown. So 1 minute left, as you can hear. Wilmington by 3. Skip pass, right side, over to Frickert. Ball's knocked loose by Haystock on the steal. Isaiah across the timeline, and then Frickert knocks it right back out. So, Blue Lions with the ball at the far end of the Wilmington bench. Noah will get ready to throw it in. Yep, we're going to have a foul. Yep, that's going to be on Keebler for holding. That will be his second. That will be the team's first foul, here in the second half, his second overall. Yeah, he had Will like, they were playing football there for a second. He was grabbing his jersey and everything else. Pass in the backcourt to Miller. 40 seconds left. Courthouse down by 3. Good head fake. Wall puts up the shot, draws the foul. I believe that is on Brown. Yes, it is on Brown. That's his first, team foul number 2. John? Yeah, they got to take it out of bounds. That will not be a shooting foul. You got to be kidding me. That wasn't a shooting foul? All right. Lob into John. Shot up. No. Ball batted around. Boy, there's bodies all over the place, and the officials have just ate the whistle. Brown gets the rebound. My goodness. I don't mind physical game, but these officials have just ate the whistle here in the last minute. Hard screen by Cumberland. Now to Brown. Long three, partially blocked. Hancock tried to get the ball. It's up in the air. We got a late whistle. Foul on the floor. And it's going to be on Miller. That's his second foul. Third team foul. So Wilmington again gets the ball out of bounds with 3 seconds left. And guess who has the ball in his hands, throwing it in? Yeah, number 3, Brown. Looking, bounce pass. Cumberland kicks it back out. The three's going to be no good if it even went in, as he didn't get it off in time. And that ends the first half of play. Wow, you talk about a tough one, folks. This could get real interesting in that second half of play. Our score at halftime, it is Wilmington 25, Washington Courthouse 22. Don't go away. Coming up in just a few minutes, the Kirk's Furniture Halftime Show right here on WCHC, Washington Courthouse Communications.
M&M Fasteners has been supplying quality fasteners across the United States since 1996. M&M supplies our customers with all types of fasteners, from standard nuts and bolts to specials per your prints. M&M Fasteners is a complete fastener importer and distributor that can custom tailor our services to meet your customer needs. Whether it's 1 part or 1,000 parts to be customized for a special job, M&M can thread, turn, mill, drill, and weld parts to meet your specifications. For details, call us at 740-335-1641 or see us at our website at mmfast.com.
Hi, my name is Olivia Pryor and I'm from Fayette County Early Learning Center. We are now currently enrolling for our Head Start, Early Head Start, and Child Care Partnership programs. We have programs for pregnant moms and children from birth to 3, children from 3 to 5, and then we also have an existing Child Care Partnership where we meet with and work with child care programs and serve children from 6 weeks to 3 years old. If you're interested in enrolling, please stop by and see us or give us a call at 740-335-7282, and we hope to hear from you soon.
You have the power to protect your children against serious diseases like measles, cancers caused by HPV, and whooping cough. Vaccines work with your child's natural defenses to help them safely develop protection from diseases. Fayette County Public Health is offering childhood immunizations by appointment. Late appointments are available. For more information or to schedule, call 740-335-5910.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight.
Ugh, I don't want to go to 2 places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leah Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leah Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leella Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
It's now time for the Kirk's Furniture New Holland's halftime show, presented by Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Now with new hours. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings till 7 p.m., Tuesday, Friday, and Saturdays till 4 p.m., and of course, closed on Sundays. Halftime here at Washington Senior High School. Our score at halftime is the visiting Wilmington Hurricane, leading 25-22. Real quickly, looking at the first half of statistics, I'm not sure what in the world they're playing. That is a Christmas tune? Okay, I didn't recognize it, David. Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Hula Hoop song, yes. Yes, now I recognize it. Everybody's going, da, 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 da. Sorry, folks. Lost track there for a second. Let's get back to the game. All right, real quickly for Wilmington. Mikey Brown Jr. Tied for first in the scoring department for Wilmington. He has 7 points, including a 3. Also, Jadcon Keebler, he also has 7 points and a 3. 4 points apiece for Malachi Cumberland and Chase Frickard. 2 points for Julius Jackson. And 1 point for Morales, Jose Morales. For Wilmington, they have turned the ball over 7 times. and given up only 3 points. Free throw line, they're only 1 for 3. Rebounding though, man, they are controlling the boards. I've gone with 13 rebounds, 5 of them offensively. Washington Courthouse, well, 5 players in the scoring column there. Things start off with John Wall. He's got 7 points tonight. Isaiah Haycock with 6. Gabe Taisei with 4. 3 by Will Miller. Garrett Richmond's been held in check. He's only got 2 points in the game. For the Blue Lions, I have them only officially with 4 defensive rebounds. David, they've been out rebounding 13-4 on the boards. And they've been out rebounding 5-4 on the Wilmington end. You cannot let your opponents out rebound you on the offensive end like that. Free throw shooting 5 for 7. As play got a little aggressive late first, early second period of play. Officials kind of went back and forth as to what they was going to call or not, but they did send him to the line some. So 25-22 in favor of Wilmington over Washington Courthouse. Thank you. I was going to ask you to give me some water. I appreciate that. All right. So, reminder, once again, Saturday will be on the air. It will be the team between Miami Trace and Washington Courthouse. And, of course, again, it will be 5 games that afternoon. It'll start at 1:30 with the freshmen, boys, followed by the girls reserve, followed by the boys reserve. Girls reserve around 6. Boys varsity about 7:30. We'll do the varsity game, but I'll be out there all afternoon and filing reports on both the WCHC and also the Fayette 43160 pages. So in case you want to follow along, if for some reason you can't go to the game, we'll do the best with stats and all that stuff. So the long day for Saturday. Of course, mention before, don't forget the Epithon McDonald's star of the game and also student athlete award program starting at 9 o'clock on Saturday. The Blue Lions are coming out of the locker room early. We're getting some applause from the Blue Lion faithful. They're down though by 3 on the scoreboard. At halftime, it's 25-22, the Hurricane over the Blue Lions. We'll be back with more in just a moment right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
Reminder, we will be taking the holiday break, or at least some of us will. We'll have, of course, we'll be broadcasting the McDonald's tournament on the 29th and 30th. The girls' championships, games, and consolation will be at Greenview. The boys will be over at Miami Trace on Saturday the 30th. Take there at 6:15 both evenings on the Epithon Sports Network. Then we come right back here on Tuesday, January the 2nd. I believe it's Gallia Academy and Courthouse. Then the next night, I believe we got Circleville and Miami Trace boys. So when everybody comes back from the break, they jump right back into it. So we'll keep posting information as to what's coming up here on both WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications. All right, this is the halftime show presented by friends at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Don't forget, you still can have time, but you need to hurry so you get that delivery, hopefully guaranteed by Christmas Eve. Start by and see Bruce and Randy and the staff there, as they've got all kinds of great things for the home. Recliners, mattresses, other bedding, appliances, and so much more. That's Kirk's Furniture serving the area for over 100 years. Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, our halftime sponsor all season long, and we appreciate them being with us again for their 4th year.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
All right, we're ready to begin the second half of play. Blue Lions again will have the ball out of midcourt. We'll go left to right across your screen if you're watching on YouTube or also on Facebook. Glad to have you with us. Rickman, Haycock, follow-away jumper, short off the mark, gets his own rebound, goes in, shots up, no good. Cumberland with the board. Brown, skip pass. Down the left side, left-hand limp, no good by Pratt. Noah Haycock gets the board on the defensive end. They had 4 at halftime unofficially. They've already picked up 2 rebounds, 1 apiece. Here in the first 2 possessions, Rickman forced it a little bit. Another rebound, Wilmington. Pratt. Brown. High arch shot, no good. Wall has it. And they said it came off Wilmington's leg. Well, in case you stepped out the room, you didn't miss anything. It's still 25-22. We've played a minute. Miller. Left side of the key. Haycock. Isaiah Cumberland trying to prevent him from coming. Haycock. Oh! Telegraphed that bad boy. Backdoor pass stolen by Wilmington. And it's going back to Washington Courthouse. As kind of playing out of control was Keebler. Both teams with a turnover here in the third so far. Noah Haycock with the ball, backs it up between the circles, skip pass, low post, right side, nice spin move. Haycock, Isaiah with it. Yeah, he just went right to the hole with it. That's 8 points now. Also 2 points off turnover. That's that stat we love to keep track of. Points off turnovers. Keebler. High pass, stolen by Rickman. To Noah. Noah struggling, but still keeps the ball and gets another 2 points. Good steal by Garrett. And also an assist. Blue Lions now back up 26-25 after the Haycock and Haycock shots. Be the name of the law firm there, David. Haycock and Haycock. Yep. Try and go inside, and Noah said, I don't think so. As Platt looked like he was going to shoot the 3, backed out, went down the left side of the lane, then when he went up, it got rejected. Lob to Cumberland. Hands it to Brown. Haycock's now on him. Inside, height advantage. Cumberland got it for 2. Now, you saw Cumberland had Haycock off of him on the switch. You had to figure they got to try to get the ball to Cumberland. He had the height advantage, and he puts Wilmington back up 27-26. Miller, skip pass. Noah Haycock, left side, ball's knocked loose. Turnover, Blue Lions. Here comes Wilmington. Brown can't hold on to it. Turnover, Wilmington. That's their third. (27-26), 5 minutes exactly left here in the third. An exciting Tuesday night before Christmas. Big non-conference counter. Wall starts to drive, kicks it back to Millers. No, not quite. Rebounded by Wilmington. Then Miller comes out. No, Rickman comes out and going to be a foul, I believe. They're going to call a pushing foul. So that will be a steal and a turnover. And then Rickman is fouled in the act of shooting. They still won't go to the line because that's only the first foul. That will be on call that on Cumberland, number 23, I believe. Now, Coach Bartriff, he wants the official to change the call. Well, he didn't win that battle. He was not in the act of shooting, I believe is what they're trying to say. Well, it doesn't matter because Wall got the pass and then banks it and then goes to chance for a three-point play. That's another 2 points off turnover. David at halftime, Courthouse had only 3 points off Wilmington turnovers. They got 6 just in this quarter. In fact, they got all 6. As they've scored 6, make it 7. So Wall now is in double digits with 10. 29-27. Blue Lions back with the lead. Around the perimeter. Platt inside. Brown head fake. Off the glass, won't go. Noah Haithcock comes down with the board. Across the timeline. Goes to his left. Kills a dribble. Isaiah zip! It's in there for 3. 11 for Haithcock and another big three-pointer. And Coach Cumberland says, I'm on a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. 4:03 left here in the third. It's been Big Blue all the way. They're up 32-27. You're watching boys basketball on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
The Reproductive Health and Wellness Clinic at Fayette County Public Health offers extended hours once a month. Clients will see a certified nurse practitioner who can prescribe birth control, perform gynecological exams, and test for sexually transmitted infections. To schedule or for more information, call Fayette County Public Health at 740-335-5910.
Washington Courthouse, quite a run right now. 12-2, David, in the first 4 minutes. Courthouse. Make a note on our score book here that the Woolevers taking care of the big guy for Christmas. Love that scorebook, buddy. Brown off the pick. Jackson is now in the game. Now to Pratt, and we're going to whistle on the foul. And Noah Haithcock, his second. Underneath the bucket, Wilmington. Long throw, way out front to Pratt. Inside. My goodness, he took a walk over to the junior high. He was traveling so much. Nothing called, he gets the bucket. Rickman, zip, it's in. Now we got 4 players for the Blue Lions with 3-pointers. 35-29. Platt to Brown. Sees an opening down the left side of the lane. Flips it over to Jackson in the corner. Goes in the paint. Head fake. He gets Rickman up. No good. Misses the shot. Garrett gets the board. Here comes the Blue Lions. Skip pass. Haithcock. Nope. Just off. Just a smidget. Rebounded by Brown. I've said that word for a long time, smidget. 35-29. Pass now over to Platt. Back to Brown. Gets the pick from Cumberland, right side. Shake and bake move. Pitches it underneath. Cumberland goes up, no good. Fight for the rebound underneath. A pushing foul is going to be called, and I believe it's going to be on Cumberland. Yeah, it's on Cumberland for pushing off on the loose ball. That's his third foul. Now, Coach Cumberland's going to have to make a decision. But while they're waiting on that, Coach Barker wants a quick 30. We'll take a quick 30 as well. 35-29, 2:21 left in the third. Courthouse up. You're watching boys basketball at WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Hello, I'm Tara Ivers from Fayette County Early Learning Center, and we are now enrolling for several of our programs. We have a home-based program that serves pregnant moms through children age 3. We also have a center-based Head Start program that serves children in our program ages 3 to 5. We have a partnership with Fayette County, Highland County, and Clinton County, where we work with child care programs to enroll children 6 weeks to 3 in our center-based program. So please call us at 740-335-7282. We'll help you enroll. Thank you. Thank you.
Courthouse girls will be home tomorrow night against the Wilmington girls. We will not be broadcasting that game. And also, Miami Trace has got a game tomorrow night. They play at East Clinton, which Courthouse beat last Wednesday night here. So that'll be their final tune-up. Well, he started to cut toward the bucket. And Wall loses the ball. Turnover. Brown gets the 2 points off of it. Brown now with 9. Miller, Haythcock, back to Wall. Short pass, Rickman, fight for the ball. Brown with the steal. Brown down, off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, no good by Frickert, coming down. Guys say misses. Fight on the floor, who's going to get the ball? And coming out with it's Gabe, yes sirree. Long shot, no good, whistle underneath. On the floor, they said. And the foul is going to be called on Wilmington's Bryson Platt. That will be his second as I've got it. That's team foul number 4, so the Blue Lions will get the ball underneath their own bucket with less than 90 seconds left in the third. Long pass out to Rickman. Garrett, nice spin move. Flips it to Haythcock. No, way off the mark. And both Wall and Tyree both went for the loose ball, and it was short and out of bounds. And the fans are doing, of course, the air ball cheer. That is the Wilmington fans. 35-31, Wilmington just will not go away. Pesky. Brown looks right. Tries to get by Miller. Oh, nice move. Brown. And he'll draw the foul for Miller. Well, Mickey Brown, who last year made the Southern Buckeye Athletic Conference first team, I believe he got on the district team. I could see why. This kid is quick. Nice cross-hand dribble there, drawing the foul. Free throws up, good. He's in double figures now with 10. Again, Wilmington with another free throws, good. And now they're back within 2 as Brown's got 11. Cumberland's on the bench. He's got 6. Another long shot off the mark by Courthouse. Boy. There's one thing being short shooting from the field. There's another thing of being short shooting from the field. I'll let you fans figure it out. In the corner, spin move, bounce pass back out front to Keebler. Shots off the mark. Rickman rebounds. 20 seconds left. Around the perimeter, Taisei, 10-footer, no good. Rebound. Platt spins. Long three by Wilmington, and a whistle and a foul over the back on the offensive foul by Alex Morris. That will be his first foul. Off the missed shot. That is the team foul 5, so we will take the long walk down this end, and Courthouse will go to the line. Courthouse was way down at halftime in rebounds, has caught up a little bit. 6-4 this period. Haycock with the free throw, good. 12 points now for the senior. Second one is no good. Down court, three-pointer, nope, off the mark, and that will end the third period of play. Well, Wilmington and Courthouse have been in some close ones through the season. Looks like we got another one coming up in the books for the fourth period. Stay with us. Our score after 3, Washington Courthouse 36, Wilmington 33. You're watching boys basketball, part of Fayette County Youth Sports here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications. Along with Dave and Myra Woolever. We are broadcasting from Washington Senior High School. Don't forget, Saturday, doubleheader action from Miami Trace. Reports throughout the afternoon on the boys freshman and reserve games. Varsity broadcast around 5:45, 5:50 in that time frame, with the girls followed immediately by the boys. So we'll be busy heading into the Christmas holiday. Wilmington will have the ball as we begin the final period of at least scheduled action. Wilmington with the ball. Frickard over to Brown. Down the right side, give and go to Cumberland, throws it away. Turnover number 5 in the second half. Gabe all the way, coast to coast, missed the layup. Whoa my. Cumberland with the board. Down to Brown, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. So Gabe will pick up the foul, his first, team foul number 1 here in the fourth. Wilmington will take it out at midcourt. Platt. Now over to Keebler. Back out to Brown. Gets the pick in the paint. Around the perimeter. Now over to Brown in the right wing. Platt's got it, right side of the key. Taisei's on him. Frickard. Platt. Platt, foul line, stops, backdoor pass. Frickard has to save it, throws it in the hands of Garrett. Another turnover. Rickman, timeline, looks down, and that's a zipper. That's a three-pointer. That's his second of the game. He's got 8 points. 39-33. Rickman, Miller, Taisei, and Isaiah Haycox, the 4 Blue Lions, with 3-pointers in the game. And they've needed every single one of them, friends. 6-point lead, Courthouse. Oh, I don't know what in the world that was. Looked like he moved his pivot foot, but I guess he kept it on the ground. And then Keebler. Oh, nice burn by Platt. Coming out of nowhere is Haycock and knocks it out of bounds. And does a little explanation point there. 6.5 left in the game. Courthouse by 6. Brown looking, and he doesn't get it in. 5 seconds. Another turnover on Wilmington. That's their 7. They had 7 in the first half. 7, at least when I went to school at Circleville, it was 14. I don't think the new math has changed it that much since then. It's got 3 more steps to get, yeah, right. Thank you, Mr. Woollever. Miller, whoa, got away with a little push there, goes up for the shot, makes it. Oh, Will got away with a little push on that one and makes the 2 points. Brown in the paint, the Platt, 3-point land, zip, got it. And with that, Wilmington wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 5-5-9 on the scoreboard. 5-point lead, Blue Lions, 41-36. Boys basketball. WCHC, we're watching Courthouse Communication.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center knows that Ohio wintry weather will be here soon enough. They remind you it's never too early to think about getting your vehicle winterized. Jim Van Dyke's, 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, has been meeting the vehicle service needs of residents in this area since 2001. With their professionally trained staff offering courteous service to their customers, you can trust the Jim Van Dyke name to handle your service needs when you need them, winter, spring, summer, or fall. Call for an appointment at 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000. Or make an appointment online at jimvandyke.com. Management and staff at Jim Van Dyke's says thank you again to their many customers for your business this year, and they look forward to working with you in 2024. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
41-36, Blue Lions with the lead. They trailed at the end of the first period, 15-14. At halftime, 25-22. But took a 36-33 lead coming into the fourth period. Earlier tonight, the freshman game, Courthouse won that one 40-26. The freshman won 45-34. Both teams keeping their winning streak going. Rickman into Haycock on the low post. Layup good. Give Garrett another assist. 43-36. Off the pick. Frickert now over to Platt. Brown to Keebler. Over to the right side. Frickert, Platt between the circles. Right side. Driving. Head fake. Shot up. Brown. Charge. Wilmington turnover. And Coach Cumberland not happy with that one. It's only the first team foul. Cumberland really is on one foul trouble with 3 for Wilmington. Miller, 3 for Courthouse. Traveling. Will lost his footing just a little bit. Turnover. 10 turnovers now for the Blue Lions tonight. 6 in the first, 4 here in the second. Brown. Friggert. Now over to Keebler. Brown. Backdoor pass. Overthrows Cumberland. Another turnover. That's 9 in the second half, 16 for the game. Now Wilmington putting on the press. Under 5 minutes, now they back off of it a little bit. Wall will start to bring it down. Stops, now sees an opening, goes inside, off balance shot, no good. Kaisei with the rebound. Rickman. Miller, no. Ball is off the foot of Haycock. Stays 43-36. Hurricanes trying to get something going here. Blue Lions doing an excellent job controlling the board in the second half and forcing the turnovers. Well, let's have a little contact here. Brown and Isaiah Haycock. They're going to charge it against Haycock. That's his second. Well, he said that's his first, which is fine with me. It's one less we got to worry about, right? So Brown will throw it in. Prickard with three. Off the rim, no good. Wall down with the rebound. John, quick pass down court. Rickman, now to Miller. We're under 4 minutes left in the game. Courthouse by 7. Taking just a little air off of it, not much. John inside, he'll draw the foul as he got that baseline opening, got the quick first step. Foul will be on Platt. That will be his third foul. Jackson will get ready to come in the game for Wilmington. John at the line, first one. We almost had a heart attack earlier on that technical. Remember, he missed the first two. I hope I won't jinx him here, but so far he's been perfect since then. Let's see if the young jinx will not happen on this upcoming free throw attempt. Eight-point lead, Blue Lions trying to go to 5-0 for the season and head out to Miami Trace Saturday night with a perfect record. They'll be a half game behind Miami Trace in the FAC because of the game against Hillsborough that was postponed till late February because of sickness. That may end up being a big, big decision later on this year. Second free throw is good. .12 now for Wall. Long three. Platt, no. Haycock with the ball, knocked out of bounds. Moderate press being applied. Wall, guarded by Brown, down the sideline, ball knocked loose. Jackson inside, Keebler, reverse layup, good for two. And timeout by Coach Barker. He said, that's one mistake, we're done, we're not gonna do that anymore. Let's talk it over. We'll take a quick timeout. 45-38, 3:17 left here on WCHC.
Hello, I'm Valerie with the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, and we are reaching out to veterans and their families to see if we can help acquire their VA benefits. Whether it be claim work, transportation to and from VA doctor's appointments, temporary financial assistance, help obtaining your military records, or many other services, please reach out to us. Our phone number is 740-335-1610, and we are located in Washington Courthouse at 133 South Main Street, Suite 404. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. Please give us a call and see how we can best assist our hometown heroes.
45-38 score. Haycock led officially, Isaiah with 14, Wall with 12. 11 apiece for Brown and also Keebler for Wilmington. Don't forget, after the game, we'll be naming our Epifano Star of the Game. Who will it be? We'll have to tune in to find out. Knowing Coach Barker, I don't know if he's coming up or send Max Nisley up or some of these players. Whatever, we'll talk to somebody from Courthouse after the game. Blue Lions after the turnover and 2 points given up. Coach Barker Gets it down, Wall, shot up, no good. Fighting rebound, Jackson comes down with it. 3 minutes left in the game. Brown, quick pass down court, throws it away. Turnover, Wilmington. John standing there at the right place at the right time on the high throw inside. So we're trying to set Cumberland up. Miller, Rickman, no, off the mark. Wall with the rebound. Let's get it back out front to Rickman. 2.5 left in the game. Rickman. Shake and bake, now goes to Haycock in the corner. Kaisei, high post, right side. Wants to go into Wall, he's posted. Flips it behind his head to Miller. Miller smartly gets it back out. Good heads-up play there by the youngster. Brown is all over him. Miller gets by his man, goes for the layup, gets it too. Good play there. 7 points now for Miller. Keebler down the left side. Shot up, no good. Haycock, ball knocked out of his hands. Brown with the rebound, goes up, and he'll draw the foul. Man, this kid is quick. They're going to call that on Miller. I didn't even see Miller around him. And Miller will pick up the 4th foul. So Isaiah gets a break again, looks like. Brown with first free throw, good. Brown with 14. Second one's no good. Kaisei with the rebound. 47. 39. Wall. Down to 90 seconds. Rickman. Coach Barber says just spread it out just a little bit. Wilmington's Coach Cumberland says you got to come out and get the ball. Pass, high post. Haycock, back to Wall. Minute 20. John starts to drive. Skip pass, back out to Haycock, who handed to Wall. We're down to 60 seconds. Rickman to Wall. Rickman, drive. Kaisei, charge. Oh my. Gabe made a move toward the bucket. He will be charged with the foul. That will be a turnover on the Blue Lions. And now gives Wilmington the ball with 1 minute left in the game and an 8-point deficit. Nobody picks the young man up from Trickard. He makes a three. And what an exchange there. You go from a courthouse possibility of 2 to Wilmington coming down and hitting a three-pointer. That's a 5-point change right there. And that is exactly what's on the scoreboard. Courthouse up 47-42. We'll keep it right here as we're heading into the final minutes of this contest. Don't forget, after the game, you have to follow McDonald's Star of the Game show. We'll announce our Star of the Game scoreboard, stats, and hopefully coach's interview. Again, Saturday night, doubleheader action out at Miami Trace. Girls varsity at around 6, boys varsity immediately following. Then shut down for at least the week between Christmas and New Year's, at least on WCHC. We'll be back on January 2nd with Gallia Academy at Courthouse here, boys, and the next night, I believe, it's Circleville Miami Trace boys. And then we'll come back, I believe, the following Saturday with the girls doubleheader. If I remember correctly off the top of my head there. Wilmington with the press. Haycock Miller. Press being applied. Miller and Frickers will try to get the steal, and a reaching in foul will be called on him. That will be his second foul, team foul number 3. So Courthouse will get the ball out of bounds with just a little over 45 seconds left. Wall across the timeline. Frickert's on him. Frickert's going to have to commit the foul. That's his third, team foul number 4. They have to commit one more foul before we see the Blue Lions go to the line. Miller passing to Rickman, and now a foul once again. So Chase Frickert is the designated fouler. He picks up 3 fouls in the last 20 seconds. And that will send Garrett Rickman to the line. Garrett was our star of the game last Tuesday night against Jackson. First free throw, no good. Second is good. 48-46, 6-point lead. Wilmington's down to 2 possessions. Brown, we're going to have to try to shoot a 3. Long 3, off the mark, no foul called, out of bounds, goes to Courthouse. Keebler, the young freshman, was trying to draw the foul, shooting the 3, didn't get the call. 2s across the board, 22.2 seconds left. Wall, heavy pressure being applied. Brown's got it, jump ball. And Coach Barker cannot believe there's no foul called on that one. So Miller will take it out right in front of the Wilmington bench. Passing to Haithcock. Cumberland will commit the foul. We got that as his 4th. So we'll take the long walk down to the other end of the court. 48-42. Haithcock at the line. First one, no. Second one, good. Wilmington wants a timeout. They were upset because they wanted a timeout after the miss. And the official didn't see Coach Cumberland call it. We'll just keep it right here. Platt will get ready to re-enter for Wilmington. Courthouse, as we mentioned, will be at Miami Trace on Saturday. Then next week, they will play, I believe it's on Friday night, the 29th, against Lynchburg Clay here. And then Saturday the 30th, they got to go down to Uniota. That should be an interesting game. And then, as we mentioned, we'll be back here on Tuesday, January the 2nd, when they play Gallia Academy. Of course, they beat Gallia Academy. Remember last year we did their sectional championship game, and Courthouse won that one. Wilmington, meanwhile, will be playing Friday night, hosting Dayton Carroll. And then the following Wednesday night, we'll play host to Middletown Fidwick before they take a break after the New Year's. 16 seconds left. Brown to the young freshman. Misses the shot, rebound thrown in, puts up, and will not go. Cumberland to Brown, they don't even get the shot off. So, 2 misses by Keebler, and that will end the contest. The final score, Wilmington and Washington Courthouse battle it out, but the Big Blue end up winning it 49-42. Don't go away. The Epiphala McDonald's postgame show coming up in just a few minutes, right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks and Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
M&M Turf Supply Company has been serving the equine industry since 1966. We carry a complete line of 100% natural horse tail hair and mane hair. Bulk horsehair is sold in half-pound and 1-pound bundles and is available in blunt cut or natural tapered. The hair can be used to make horsehair extensions, pottery, sculpture, braiding, and jewelry. We are located in Central Ohio, and we can ship to most states in 2 to 3 business days. Please call us at 740-335-1641 or visit us at mmhorsehair.com.
Hello, I'm Tara Ivers from Fayette County Early Learning Center, and we are now enrolling for several of our programs. We have a home-based program that serves pregnant moms through children age 3. We also have a center-based Head Start program that serves children in our program ages 3 to 5. We have a partnership with Fayette County, Highland County, and Clinton County, where we work with child care programs to enroll children 6 weeks to 3 in our center-based program. So please call us at 740-335-7282. We'll help you enroll. Thank you.
Vaccination helps you take personal control of your health and allows you to be free to live a healthy life. Fayette County Public Health is offering COVID and flu vaccinations and childhood immunizations by appointment. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 740-335-5910 or visit fayecohd.org/events.
Courthouse, the fans starting to work their way out, head back out in that cold weather. Hopefully we'll have a post-game interview or so here in just a few moments. Stay with us. As again tonight, 48-42, Blue Lions with the win. They go now to 5-0 overall, 3-0 in the FAC, and we'll travel out now to Miami Trace on Saturday night. Take on Coach Ben Ackley's Miami Trace Panthers, who after losing their first game was working on a 3-game winning streak. And again, they're playing Logan Elm tonight in non-conference play, so we'll have the scores and all that stuff for you a little bit later on. Let me see here, David. I need to give me a second here to give some let me figure some stats up real quick. So we'll just have a little dead air. Just everybody just hang in there with me for a second. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Max Nicely is going to join us.
How you guys doing?
Coach mad at me? He sends players up.
I don't know what his deal is, Randy. I don't know what you did to him.
That's all right, Max. You did a great job last year, so that's fine. I was kind of thinking you was going to be up, so that's good. Hey, Max, we'll look at this game here. I know coach-wise, you can't think about Trace Saturday. I'm sure the kids have heard the buzz in the hallways. Of course, having exams probably helped a little bit this
Yes, sir.
last couple of days.
Yeah.
But when it's all said and done, when you play against a team that's Wilmington that's really has played close games and stuff, what did you guys see coming into this game after scouting them that you had brought some concerns for you?
Concerns, number one would be their point guard. He is
Pull your mic up there, Max.
Number one would be their point guard. They're a very well-coached team. They try to do what Coach Cumberland asked them to do. And that guard is super quick and gets downhill. And they got a few guys that can shoot it, and they just came ready to play today. And unfortunately, in that first half, we were going through the motions that did not show up at the gym ready to play today.
You know, we're sitting there and we're like, man, there's shots, especially early in the third quarter before you made a comeback. You guys' shot selections were way short and everything, and it's just like, what's going on here, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely not the normal team we were used to seeing this year, but with finals week and Coach Cumberland had those dudes ready to come in here, and we just weren't ready to go. That's all it was in the first half. We pulled together at halftime, and I think we came out and tried to do what we were asking them to do in the second half, and luckily came out of here with a win.
Talking with varsity assistant Max Nisley with us here on our post-game program. Max, at halftime, unofficially, I don't know what you guys end up having with, but I had them out rebounding you like 13-4, 13-5. They were killing you on the boards.
Yeah.
But second half, you guys totally reversed that around.
Yeah, it just goes back to what I said. Coach Cumberland had them ready to play, and we, of course, tried to get our guys ready to play, but they came in, and we were very lackadaisical in that first half. Nobody talking to each other, picking each other up. Everybody was just going through the motions, and that's what happens when you do that. Another team plays harder than you. Usually the team that plays the hardest wins, and we definitely didn't do that in the first half. It wasn't even close.
When you look at Isaiah's game especially, you know, we've seen him now a couple times, and even though he's always been a good player, it really seems like he's taken his game to maybe just a little bit more of a level this year.
Yeah, I'm very proud of Isaiah this year. Of course, he's a football stud.
Yeah.
Going D1 to Wofford to play football.
Wofford, okay.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm super proud. He does everything we ask of him in practice. He's a leader for us every day in practice. I would say this year, having to make up for that loss in Tanner Lee Master leaving, he's filling that role of scoring and rebounding. I mean, he's got to be averaging a double-double, but I couldn't be more proud of just his mentality this year and the leadership role he's taken.
Yeah, I got to say, the stats that I saw you guys have posted on Max Prep, I think, except Greenfield, he had 9. I think he's been double-doubled every game.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
I've got him, I think he's close to double-double again tonight, so.
Yeah, most of the time he's playing. Tonight, that kid was pretty similar in size to him.
Yeah, Cumberland,
but most of the time he's getting probably the biggest guy on the other team, and Zay's not. I mean, he's 6'5", 6'4", and I mean, pretty slender. So he gets beat around and fouled a lot, and I'm proud of his mentality this year. He hasn't been talking back to the officials as much as we saw last year, and I'm very proud of him for that, and I think he's grown up a lot, and I look forward to seeing him the rest of the year hopefully average a double-double.
You know as well as anyone playing sports that junior year when you have a lot of seniors on the team, and then when you become a senior, there's more expectation of you. You have to kind of grow up a little bit because you're looked as the leader. You look at Garrett, you look at John, and you look at Isaiah. These 3 guys really have stepped up for the team this year.
They have. Can't say enough good things about John Wall. I mean, just a guy that I would trust to coach the team if we were both sick.
Yeah.
I'd say, John, here's the practice plan, and I would have no worries about it at all.
Yeah.
Garrett Rickman, same way. I mean, all these guys try to do what we tell them to do, and that's all you can ask for as a coach. Them give you full effort, which we really didn't see in the first half today.
Right.
So we kind of got on them at half. But, I mean, those 3 guys, senior leaders for us, and then Gabe Tyse, who is also a senior. And then we also have Logan, who's on the bench. He's been out with a knee injury the past few years. He's a part of the team this year. But all those seniors, man, I mean, they lead by example. It's not just talk. It's not blowing smoke. They're going to go work, and you're expected to work like them. And if they watch Tanner and people ahead of them do that, and then they just fall in line, and it's up to them to get the young guys ready for when they're at this level.
Well, now that you guys have won yet another contest, now you can kind of like take the breath and say, okay, let's get ready for Miami Trace.
Yep.
Obviously, Ben's got the program turned around the last couple of years, and you guys have challenged each other the last 2 years. But let's be honest with you, back of their mind, the last year you guys pretty much dominated both out there and in here. They're going to want some revenge.
Yeah, they're going to be chomping at the bit to play us. I'm sure of that. But as you know, Randy, Courthouse Trace, there's no extra motivation needed for that game. These dudes have been, you say we were thinking ahead today. We've been thinking about this game, I mean, probably since the schedules came out. We've had it circled. Always want to beat them. Always just, we don't have to worry about them getting locked in for a game like that. There's not a lot of hoorah speeches we got to give to the guys before that one. And I'm expecting a couple great days of practice, really lock in, and we'll try to give them the game plan. And if they execute it, we'll let the chips fall where they may. We'll probably start watching some Trace tonight on film and getting our game plan together. But we got a few days before Saturday. Luckily, this week, it's usually Friday games, but we get that extra day because of the Saturday event. But I'm looking forward to it, and I know Ben will have them ready to go.
It'll be a packed house, holiday season. A lot of kids will be back from college, probably to see some of their old teammates and stuff. So it should be a packed house.
It should be.
To it as well.
Should be, Randy.
Well, my friend, thanks so much for coming up and talking to us here on the post-game show. You do an excellent job. You can tell Shannon, you can come up anytime, buddy.
All righty. Thank you, Randy. You guys do a great job covering this area.
Thanks, Max.
I'm
Appreciate
thankful for y'all.
Max Nicely, the varsity assistant coach for Washington Courthouse Blue Lion, joining us here on the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game program. We'll come back. We'll look at stats, announce who our Star of the Game is right after this from Epifano McDonald's. Let me run down stats for you here in the contest. First of all, for Wilmington tonight, it was Mikey Brown Jr. with 14 points, including a three-pointer. With 9 points was Jason Keebler, the young freshman. He had one three-pointer. 7 points for Chase Frickert. He also had a three-pointer. Malachi Cumberland, he had 6 points. 3 points for Bryson Platt. He had a three-pointer. And start to see a trend here, folks. Julius Jackson with 2 points and 1 point for Jose Morales. I had Wilmington only 4 for 6 from the free-throw line. They had a total of 17 turnovers. They gave up a total of 11 points, 9 of them in the second half of play. I had them for 22 rebounds. Remember, they had 13 at the half. 6 offensive rebounds. Remember, at halftime, they only had 5. So I would say that the Blue Lions did an excellent job on the boards. Real quickly, for the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions tonight, Isaiah Haithcock, I had him unofficially with 15 points, 6 rebounds. John Wall, 12 points tonight. He was 3 for 5 from the free-throw line. Let me see here. 9 for Garrett Rickman, 7 points for Will Miller, 4 points for Gabe Taisei, and 2 for Noah Haithcock. Washington Courthouse had a total, let me see here, 13 turnovers in the game. They gave up a total of 13 points. They had unofficially 15 rebounds. Remember, they only had 4 at halftime. And they come on strong. They picked up four offensive, five offensive rebounds in the second half of play. Again, the final score, 49-42. Our star of the game, Isaiah Haythcock, did an excellent job tonight. 15 points. He had 6 in the first half, 15 in the second half, including a big three-pointer in the third quarter. Went 4 for 6 from the free-throw line, and also, as we mentioned, hit a three-point play and did an excellent job on the board. So, again, Isaiah Haythcock, our star of the game. Once again, in case you didn't catch it, tonight it was in the reserve game, Washington Courthouse winning 45-34. Freshman game, it was Courthouse winning 40-26. So we'll be done until Saturday night. Join us, win ports throughout the afternoon from Miami Trace, and we'll have play-by-play action Saturday night starting around 5:45. For David and Myra Willever, I'm Randy Young. We'll catch you Saturday night from Miami Trace High School. This is WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.